Good morning. Good morning. I am so excited to share this information that I have for you. I am going to try to be more consistent in coming on in the morning to share some of my morning devotions and some of the things that kind of gets my day going. I figured if it helps me, then it definitely will probably help you. So I wanted to share my devotion this morning with you, what I thought was very, very, very powerful and very enlightening. For those of you who are catching me for the very first time on a live broadcast, I am Karen Buggs of KarenBuggs.com. I'm an entrepreneur, educator, a wife, a mom, an accounting advisor. And one of the things, I hear people talk a lot about having small children and running a business. But let me tell you, it's challenging having adult children and running a business and being married, having a spouse or significant other and running a business. And so I encourage you to build in some things that would help you to get through the day. Because oftentimes we have a tendency to lean on those around us and then complain about them not being there to support us or them not meeting the expectations that we have for them. So this devotion comes from Sarah Young's Jesus Calling. And it was talking about complaining. Says, you have been on a long uphill journey and your energy is almost spent. And if you are an entrepreneur like me, then 9 times out of 10, you have been on a long uphill journey because sometimes entrepreneurship can get hard and it can seem lonely, but it's really not. And she says, though you have faltered at times, you have not let go of my hand. And if you aren't familiar with Sarah Young's writings, she writes from the perspective that Jesus is talking to us through different stories. I am pleased with your desire to stay close to me. There is one thing, however, that displeases me, your tendency to complain. You may talk to me as much as you like about the difficulty of the path we are following. I'm going to read that sentence again. You may talk to me as much as you like about the difficulty of the path we are following. I understand better than anyone else the stress and strains that have afflicted you. You can ventilate safely to me because talking with me tempers your thoughts and helps you see things from my perspective. Complaining to others is another matter altogether. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. Whoa, that's huge. I'm going to read those two sentences again because somebody needed to hear that, like me, and maybe it's you. You may need to hear that again. So I'm going to read it again. Complaining to others is another matter altogether. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. Whenever you are tempted to grumble, come to me and talk it out. As you open up to me, I will put my thoughts in your mind and my song in your heart. So I hope this encourages you throughout the day that just when you get ready to complain about something, or just when you get ready to talk to somebody else or even listen to somebody complain, I hope that this will encourage you to stop and instead ventilate to God rather than continue to complain or even listen to a complaint. And for those of you who don't believe in God, or who may practice something else, this still applies. Instead of complaining, stop, and whatever it is that helps you to reframe your thoughts into something else where you don't complain, then that's the key. That's the encouragement, is to stop complaining, because I believe that your breakthrough is waiting on you to stop complaining. Because again, as this reading says, it opens the door to deadly sins. So let me know how your day is going, how this word has encouraged you. It certainly has encouraged me, and I am hoping and praying that you have a fantastic day. Here in Cleveland, the Indians are done. They lost the third game to the Astros, so they're out of the playoffs. And my favorite season has started, basketball season. So I am excited that basketball season is starting, and I know that we only have a few more sunny days left here in Cleveland. So wherever you are in the world, enjoy your day, whether it's sunny, rainy. I don't know if it's snowing anywhere yet, but even if it is, enjoy that day as well. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.